Alright, whether this works or not, I don't know. I basically need to invest in a capture card because this just sucks, playing it like this. But it's something, so whatever. At least I get to play the real THPS3 and not that horrible last gen version. GBA version wasn't that bad either, but this is where it's at. And I completely missed that T. Oh shit. Can easily do this level in one shot. You can do all of them in one shot actually. This doesn't actually have any huge levels like THPS 2, like Philadelphia and whatnot. Oh man, I'm not doing very well here. So there's no cache or anything, which I mentioned before. So you don't need to worry about saving up for stats and stuff like that. This is a much better system with the whole stat point thing, in my opinion. Oh, totally would have got that bucket if it had stayed there, out. You gotta wait like 20 seconds for it to come back. I might as well just go ahead and get some stat points. I need one more. Wait. You can normally just kiss the rail on it like that, and then it'll accept it. I think I only need to soak the guy on the rail and then I'm done. Yeah. +1 stat point, which I missed. The only level with stat points that I sometimes don't know where they are is on Tokyo, because basically when you play as different people, they're placed in different places, which you'll see when I place the next person, which is Steve, because Bob Burnquist isn't in this game. I don't know where this last stat point is. That was dumb. This also has one of the best soundtracks in the entire series as well. Stat point, there it is. Just gotta get up there. That's another good thing about this one, you don't actually need to upgrade your stats at all to finish the game. Although this level is kind of going against that theory, so... Right, we're up. Just gotta get up there now. Oh man. I don't know why we started, because you can get up to it from this way though. Turn the music up a bit. The different levels of sound isn't even that much different. I don't even know why they're putting that in. Blood's still there from the last round. Come on. Yes. Right, nice. And then of course you can spend the stat points as soon as the round ends, like that. Save game. I can't actually because there's no memory card. This is actually running through Nintendo on Wii, so it's technically not actually on the GameCube, but it's as close as you're going to get to it without actually owning a GameCube. Nintendo's actually really good because it gets updated like nearly every day. I can do most of the stats in like one go in all these levels, but getting the stat points as well. Did I say? I mean, I can do all of the goals in most of the levels, but not also get all the stat points in one go. And this is also the first Tony Hawk game that actually gives you a playlist, so you can turn off tracks. Although you can't preview them like in other games, so you can't actually, unless you know the name of it. The sound went off. I don't know why. I think my sound bar is actually set to go off at a specific time, but yeah, I don't know why. I'll just have to keep putting it on when it goes off. Should be able to get that. Damn it. So yeah, the gameplay is like completely, like, it's way faster than any of the older ones. Sometimes, yeah, melon grab. Sometimes, because you can actually look at the goals while you're in the level as well. So they did actually do a lot of new stuff with this game. So I think people just prefer THPS 2 because of School 2. Other than that and Philadelphia, I'd say this one's probably better, to be honest. But School 2 is just such a great level that... Yeah, let's see if I can get this tape before time. Probably not, because I need to go right up there. Nah. Tape, impress the skaters. Put it in speed. So yeah, the skaters are all around here in this like skate park. Pretty easy, to be honest. I think you just need to get like... You don't actually need to... Whoa! Backwards manual? I've like never had that happen before in my life. That's awesome. Yeah, you can... So long as they see you, and then that's it. You can just continue the combo like way past him, although that didn't count because I knocked him over. I don't really like this part of the level, actually. I like the level, though. What? Oh, I was going to say, you weren't impressed by that. Come on. Alright. So yeah, hopefully this doesn't lag too much, or if at all. And I'll do some more like this. I mean, obviously I still need a capture card, but they are pretty expensive. I'll probably have to wait until like Black Friday or something. Right, now with the stat points, I think there's only about 2 or 3 left. 2 left. Yeah, this is like most of what takes up the time looking for the stat points. There's another one, so there's one more. Yeah, you can use the right stick as well to look around, so that helps a lot when looking for stuff. They should have, there it is. They should have actually done that with THPS 2 on the PS1. Actually, I think they did. I don't know. I can't remember. Damn it, that's really awkward. I just jumped to it. There you go. Alright, so time for the first competition, which in this game the competitions aren't that hard at all. Especially the way I do them. You could probably say I cheat at it, but it's not really a cheat, it's just getting a high score. Can normally get around 300,000 combo on this, but it's not really necessary to get 99.9. The main thing, you just don't want to bail, that's it. Just get a high score. Don't bail, like I just did. Doesn't matter. You get a really generous score in this anyway. Even on Tokyo, which is the last competition in the game, it's still really easy. Alright, there you go. That's enough. Even though I did bail, so... This is like the only level that was actually better in the N64/PS1/ Dreamcast version, because that's the secret area in this version, but in the other version there's like a big massive back alley and it's like, whoa. Ah. Huh, he didn't bail though. Yeah, say 99.9. One more. Get that, because it's right there. That's actually all of them now, so just get the score and then we're done. I'm not actually doing that great for score on this compared to what I usually do, but I just typically go around the edge of this, the whole level, and just do this constantly, and it gives you a really good score, right there, in competition. Suburbia is really quite an annoying level for me, because I can't actually ever remember where stuff is. Like, Skate is always in a... well, it's not always in a... I think it depends. There's two types of characters, skaters, vert skaters and street skaters, and they basically change where like the skate letters are and where the stat points are and stuff like that, so you can sometimes end up like just looking for stuff like that constantly, and gets quite annoying. It's a good level, but it's just annoying trying to remember where everything is. Right. I don't really like doing this thing on the roof either, because it's... well, it's not bad, it's just like getting on the line, and then if you miss it, you've got to go all the way back. TV time. I think this is airwalk, or it might be nose. Hold on, let me just check. Nose grab. Which I missed it, hold on. I pressed up. Right. Right. He wants the axe, which is over in the building site, so I'll go and get that. There's the E. There, I've got skate. Oh. I'll have to come back anyways. There's no way I'm going to do this in one shot. This is like the hardest level to do in one shot, I think. I don't know why, it's just... everything's just a little bit all over the place. Yeah, it's a decent level though. The reason why is coming up. I don't know why he did that. I need 200,000 to get 6 score. There's a haunted house, but there's actually a big massive vert, a half pipe on top of the house. It's quite a long grind to get up there though, so there's never anything up there though anyway, like any stat points or anything. It's just an optional little area. No way in hell am I going to get that other pumpkin, but I got 6 scores, so that's good. Squash fried pumpkins. That's all I needed as well. Stupid. They've actually revealed what the soundtrack for THPS 5 is, but I don't know. I don't actually know any of the tracks on it, so I can't really judge it. Shit. I nearly landed sideways there. Right, there's one there. Right, stat points, which I think there's only one, and it's up there somewhere. There it is. That's a bit annoying. Like, I normally just bonus out of this little area and get it like that. Although that doesn't work. It's actually in a really bad place. I know a way to get up there. It's going up that where the aerial lines were, but I'm probably just gonna have to do that. Stop being lazy. This is awkward though, because watch this. You've got to actually. Ah, damn it! That's not even the right line. How'd you get on there? You just bonus out of it. I think that's the last start point. Go on, get it. Oh, come on, man. He was totally on that. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Why didn't I just bonus off the trailer itself? That wasn't even the last. There's the last one. That's also an awkward one. I think Tony Hawk actually has the worst version of this level out of everybody, which is convenient because this is, what the hell, give me like 2 seconds to balance that. Yeah, because this is like the first person most people played as, unless you went ahead and just did the custom skater. There you go. Right, so best level in the game coming up. Airport. And this one is actually nighttime in the last gen version, but last gen version sucks. But if in the THPS HD, it's nighttime there as well, and it's got the same layout as this, so that's actually probably the best version. But THPS HD has a really horrible control. Silly. Oh shit. Yeah, THPS HD is actually let down by the controls. Everything else in that game is fine, but the controls just really suck. Might have time to go back up there. Yeah, reverts as well in this one. I always slow down when giving them the tickets because the women push you off your board in this game, so if you go into a woman, you're going to bail. And you can't bail with those tickets because then you've got to go all the way back to the beginning, and with that you might as well just restart because you're not going to make it back up there and make it all the way back down again. Might have time to go back up and get the probably not the other... Oh, I won't have time to do anything now. I was going to say, see, the women knocked you down. Yeah, just restart. There's no way in hell I was going to get back up there to do anything other than maybe airwalk the escalator, which... Just do it on this one. These robbers are really annoying, like, they just run anywhere and just stop anywhere. What the hell? Surprised he didn't fall through the floor. I'm getting all kinds of glitches in this run. That's not really a glitch, it's just a wall thingy. This is actually the best area to do leveling up. What am I talking about? Getting the 6 score. Hold on, I've got to airwalk over this. I don't know what's up with him because he's got the best ollie start. There you go. Right. This is what I do. You don't actually don't. I don't really do this anymore, but I did it back when I was like sucky at the game. You just do this, and then you've got a decent little combo going. There you go. That's 6 score. Did I already have 6 score? It looks like I did. Right, careful here, because that can happen. If you bail into one of the robbers, then it doesn't matter because they'll still go down. Just checking the stream still going, because I'm gonna have to. What I'm going? The other robber. I would say that I'm quite rusty at this game, but I actually am not, because I only played it like a few weeks ago, because this is actually the first game I tried with Nintendo, and I needed the S. Hang time. So yeah, I spent like the past like hour setting this up anyway, so tomorrow I'll get on a bit earlier and then... What the hell, he was totally on that light there. Right, got that. I think, yeah, you've got a freaking thing, man. Why does it keep going off? It's not on a timer or anything. Sleep. Off. Right, that's up there, so I've got to go up this like little cash machine thing. Most of the letters are actually in this last area. Alright, the T and then the E. Where is the rest of the stat point? Have I got all the stat points? I'll just check down here, because I think there's one on this... No, there isn't. Ah, well, that might be all of them anyways. If not, you can just come back. The only downside to this is you cannot actually check what you've got. Like on this, you've got the goals on the right there, but you don't know how many stat points you've got from the level, of which there's 5 in each level, and you don't know if you've got the deck. You've got to go all the way back to the main menu to check that. My only issue with this. Alright. This is probably the coolest bonus area in the game. Secret area. It's an actual pirate ship, but I don't actually go out there until I've done my score for the first 2 heats, because it blows the wall, which I kind of use. Right, that's a good score. It might not be 99.9 worthy, but it's decent enough. The deck's actually quite hard to find in this one because it's on that light up there, but you can't see it because the walls are black and everything. So you can't actually get the last stat point either until you go out onto the pirate ship, which I've actually forgotten to unlock. So I'll have to do that in Heat 2. Just get this real quick. There you go. End run. Don't end competition. That should be okay. That's gone. It's not. I'll just have to get a... damn. Gonna have to get a really good score now. Abuse the revert. That's another problem with the HD, THPS HD. It actually limits you to using one revert, and I don't really know why. Doesn't make any sense. You also can't play with anybody online that doesn't have the revert pack, which makes sense because you can do more tricks. Right, there's the flag. So it's an actual Jolly Roger flag which opens this gate over here. Hopefully I've got enough time to get the stat point. See, they blow the wall up, so I can't like trick. It's only a little part where I trick off of though, so I can probably still make it. Let's hope I get this. You've got to go up at a decent speed, which I did. End competition before he bails. There you go. First place. Alright. Put that up. Put the switch. Put the rail up actually. Change level, Los Angeles. Still going. Yes, it is. Hopefully it's not lagging or the quality's not too shit. I can put the quality up a little bit in the next one because it's actually quite low, the bit rate. So yeah, I think this is 1 foot Japan over this. It's up left. Yeah, there you go. That one's easier than the other version, the street skater version. Right, gotta go. There's 4 rails that are much easier to find than in the GBA version, I'll tell you that much. That's what I was looking for in the GBA version. It was actually not rails, it was just gaps, so like one of them was a lip and stuff like that, and I was just like, where the hell's the other rails? And I shouldn't have been looking for rails. Anyway. Earthquake! This level kind of annoys the hell out of me because I tend to go for the 6 score while going for... well, before going for the earthquake. And often I bail because either the van goes into me or the police cars go into me. So that annoys the shit out of me, that does. I don't know what this is. I think it's 400,000. Not sure. Just make it. Yes. Yeah, I got it. Enough time for the balls, I think. The balls are quite annoying, to be honest, because you've got to jump into them at an exact point, like sometimes like that. Oh, see? I've got one more shot at it, possibly. Nah, I jumped over it. Yeah. I don't like those balls. Alright, free balling, get the secret tape, collect skate. So yeah, you've got to go up again, and the secret tape is above the, well, it's across from the cinema / theatre. There it is. There's the T, and you just got it as well. I didn't actually mean to do that. He goes through the ball. What the hell? The car was stopped. SMH. Right, so skate. The skate on this level is actually quite easy to find. There's the deck. Hold on. I think there's one up here. No, there isn't. Start points, I mean, not skate. Skate is... Where's the A? There's a start point. I think the E's up here, actually. What the? Well, he got it, but that's not exactly what I wanted to do, but never mind. I think if you go into those balls where they're rolling backwards and forwards, it actually bails you, so don't go near them. Still need to find the A. The A team, man. Skills are weak. Right, hold on, stop. If I can get that, I don't know where it is though. I said the skate was easy in this one, it's not. Is it up here? No. I can't even see it anywhere. I think I know where it is. I think it's in the... Yeah, there it is. It's right there. Manual. Gonna need that for the cruise ship, because the cruise ship's quite crazy. 500,000 point 6 score. It's not hard, but I tend to go a bit crazy with the combos on that level, so I just get this real quick. What the? I don't know what happens there. Slow down. Go up there. There you go. You also get Darth Maul after the first run through as well. Edit stats. Sometimes it. Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, next, the first unlockable character is actually Darth Maul, so, which was cool back when this came out. This came out just after the Phantom Menace. Right, you can get some crazy combos on this level. I'll show you what I do. If I can. Sometimes I don't actually manage to do it. Go there, jump on that one. Right, there you go. That's the hardest part right there. Then do a little grab, spin, continue the combo. This is probably the hardest one to find all the stat points. Like, it's super annoying. Right, there you go. That's a good score, so I can focus on getting some stats at this point. There's a secret area, but there's never any stat points in it, so there's no actual point in unlocking this secret area. Right, there's a good vantage point. There's one over there. There's sometimes one up here as well. And oh, shit, I ended the competition. I got 99.9 as well. At least I get to keep the stats though, so that helps. Damn. Right, I've got to go all the way back to the beginning of the level now because I need to get up onto that thing. The deck's also in an annoying place as well in this. Get up onto the next one. There you go. Done it. See, now you've got 2 to find, but you can barely see them anywhere. Like, I can't even see them from here. I don't know. 95-ish. Good enough. Hopefully. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, if I don't get all the stat points, I will come back to them. I just hope that this stream is okay, because it's off TV capture, not really a very good thing to do, but it certainly beats not at all. I actually tried to play the PC version of it. This is why I'm actually doing this, because the PC version, you can't run it in a window, and when you try to record it running full screen, it flickers all over the place. This is, I'm going over the top with this combo. 717,000. Do you think I'll get gold? Yeah, it just flickered all over the place, so like I was like, yeah, just do this. But if it doesn't look too bad, I'll do more games like this, because there's a whole lot of GameCube games that I have, plus PS2. I just actually hacked my PS2. Oh shit, I could have got that. Deck's in the worst place. I don't need to. Well, yeah, I do actually. I'm trying to get the stat points, which I don't even know where the hell they are. There's the deck. I knew it was there. There's one. There's one more. Most of them are normally over this side. This is what you gotta do. You just gotta stop and look. I don't know. We'll come back for it. End comp. I'll do it on the next video or whatever. I always found that funny though. You can see his shadow underneath the platform. Look at it. Pro Bales. Yeah, this is also the first Nintendo released THPS that has end movies, but we're not going to watch them because you can watch them on YouTube if you want. Alright, last level, cruise ship. Which is okay for the most part. It's just a little... It's... to get in the combo is like really annoying sometimes. Like he sometimes just bails. I always go down this way because you got to impress the Neversoft girls. Oh man, that's also annoying, that jump there. There's 2 Neversoft girls that you need to impress down here. Who, there, you can just hear them say nice. There, got it. There's 7 girls to impress, and I'll land that because I've got 3, I think 3. There's 7 of them to impress. It's kind of like the Canada level, but don't go into them because you'll bail. Unlike in Canada where it just... you just knock them over. Alright, hold on. It's 500,000 point combo. Yeah, see, like that. There's a lot of girls on this cruise ship. No men. Which is weird. I do that. The only guy on this cruise ship is Tony Hawk, and the photographer guy who is not going to be there as soon as I get that. You've got to invert the high wires, so you've got to drain the pool first. See, you've even managed to knock you over when you're on the... when they're just on the sunbed or whatever. Sun lounger thing. Right, so I've drained the pool so I can invert, and I only need 160-ish thousand points. So, I don't know if I finished what I was saying. I actually modded my PS2. It's actually really easy because you just need a memory card. Unfortunately, the sound's gone off again. I merely did it because I can actually play NTSC games on it. But I need one of those hard drives in it because, you know, the fat ones had like the expansion bay. So I can just install games to that rather than... The only other option you've got other than that is to use to rip them onto a disc, which is not actually... Oh shit. Look at that, 7,000 points off. Alright, try and do it this time. Not landing it yet. There's no freaking combo to that. Yeah. Still good. Just gotta keep checking every so often because if the stream goes down, I don't notice because I'm actually not looking at the laptop screen anymore. The tape's up here on this vert. This one here. I didn't tell you to do a manual though. Alright, well I'll get the 6 going and then that'll be that because I'm running out of time here. Like I said, I was spending quite a lot of time getting it ready, but hopefully tomorrow, well at least I know like how to set it up now, so there, I've done it. There's one more Neversoft girl. I don't know if she's just this one in here. If she is, I can do it. Yes it is. Hold on, I don't know if that's the one though. It might be the one down here. Yeah, it must be. Land it. No. Too bad. Collect Neversoft girls. Rest of the stat points. That's about it. And I will save. I can't save it though, can I? Damn it. Basically, I need to turn on memory card emulation in Nintendo, then it'll work. I've done all the goals though, so that's, you know, I'll do these 2 last goals, but I don't like those lifeboats. Right, there you go. Get that E from here. What? She wasn't impressed by that. Maybe they're all blind or something, because they don't seem to be seeing me do the tricks. 8. K's up here. Right, I'll just do skate there because there's only 4 left, but you know, still. See? She's right there. She's blind. What's going on? 5. I don't know where the S is. Oh yeah, I do. I know where it is. It's on this wall. Right, there's one there, and there should be in backwards. Ah, shit. Ah, damn it! I don't know where the last one is. I think they've gone a bit over the top, to be honest. There should only be like 3 or 4 of them. Not freaking 7. Last run. Whether I do it or not. Three out of 5. 3 out of 7. There's one over here. Alright, that's the last one. So yeah, I don't know where the other one is because there's... Did I get this one? Yeah. There's one around here, and then that's where I like lose where I'm at. One more. Is she here? There she is. No, she isn't. That's the wrong one. Where the hell? It must be up here then. Is it this one? Yeah, right. Just quickly do this and then that's it. Done. Technically not really 100% Darth Maul, there he is. It's technically not 100%, but I did all the goals, so there you go. So yep, you just watch the GameCube version and me playing it through Nintendo with a PlayStation controller. Which is actually, to be honest, they should actually, there's no mod for the PS2, but you should be able to plug this into the PS2 as well because of the USB ports. I basically need a new PS2 controller, but yeah, but thankfully it works with the GameCube through Nintendo, so there you go. So yep, hope you enjoyed, thanks for watching, stay tuned.